Screwing around. I think, hold on. Hold the damn phone. Um, I tried to put chat on my screen and I couldn't get it on there. It was something's wrong with the little Lumia HUD thing. So, whatever. I don't care anymore. I literally don't even care. What am I trying to do here? Come on, boy. Let's go live. It's already got me live. There's my chat. I just had to pop out my YouTube chat. My chat. I need my chat. Pop out chat. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me get the. Oh. Hold on. That's supposed to be clearing chat messages at the top, but whatever. I'll freaking manually do it. It's supposed to do it every 30 seconds, but obviously that's not happening. Okay, here's my YouTube chat, and there's my Twitch chat. There we go. So we should be good to go. Is anyone here? Stream music. Dude. I don't. There we go. Now I'm hearing it. How's my? Wow. Little abrasive. There we go. All right. Okay. Cool. So. All right. So here's what we're doing. We've got these kind of temporary manufacturing set up for motors. Gosh, dang it. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, temporary manufacturing setup for motors. We're only going to make our engines. It's going to take about 5 hours to make these. So what I was going to do is go grab stuff from downstairs and load this stuff up. And all we're trying to do is complete phase 3 for some unlocks. Do we have 500, 2, 3, or 250? We'll take that. And then we'll take all of that. We'll jump down here. Whoa. Okay, here we go. All right, that's done. Now we can go back up here. Let me update the stream titles. I forgot to do that. Okay. Go to YouTube's. Perfect. So we go to phase 2 assembly. This is our next stop.
Nice of you to come by. It can get pretty boring here.
Wow, that's extremely clear in this headset. Okay, phase 2 assembly. We can put these back away. We don't need those. And then we need to go upstairs and drop off these for computers. We can just pick one. We'll just do the first one for smart plates. All right, that's done. Let's grab some motors from the floor below that one. Motors. Here we go. That's motors for that, right? Yep. And then rubber. We'll have to go get rubber and bring it back with us. This needs cable and plastic. We can go downstairs and get cable and knock that out. And then we'll have to make a couple trips. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. I'm thinking everything's good, right? Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Okay. I just had to check that real quick. These are... My viewer count's not updating. So we'll put all this cable up there. Okay. There's that. Oh, we need, does this need rubber? No, this one needs rubber. Rubber. Yeah, this one needs rubber. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I did not do that. That was not me. That was not me, bruh. I was trying to clear this line right here. There it goes. That's the last of it. Oh, man. There we go. Problem solved. And then let's just throw this rubber in here. It can start making a little bit. Actually, check this out. I forgot I did this. Plastique. Is there some plastique in here? Yeah, a little bit. Throw rubbers in there. We'll throw plastic over here and go get some circuit cards. Yeah. There we go. We're on our way. Probably gonna have to make a couple trips actually. What's okay. Let me do this real quick. What's our speed? 900 up, 900 down. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Muted? It is now. There we go. Okay. And then let's turn. I don't know why those are so dark. It's okay. We'll run over here to this little copper plant we set up first. We'll grab these circuit boards. And then we'll come back and get rubber and plastic. I wish I had a little hyper tube cannon. I could just shoot myself over there. I guess I could set one up. Where the hell is it? Right here. Here we go. Okay. Hey, I didn't know there was a worm right here. We got him. And then how many? That's plastic. I'm curious why. Oh, well, that'll do it all freaking day long. I mean, we got like 400 circuit boards, though. I guess that'll work. Come on, baby. Unload. I'm just going to take these back over there for now. I think we need like 800 total. And then we're good to go. There we go. Yeah, it's clearing out. We need to get us a little lip pillow action going on. We're gonna go with green apple tonight. And then we'll grab these cards. If we have space, we'll go grab some. We'll go grab some plastic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go see how we're doing over here. Make our trip worthwhile. So we're gonna. The engines are gonna take a while to unlock. But the good thing about this is it's a finite number right now. You need for phase 4, you'll need each one of those items at some point in your phase 4. Oh, come on, bro. You gonna kill me? Got him. So phase 4 is a little more difficult. You can't really do what I'm doing. I mean, you can do it through the whole game if you want to, but It'll take forever. It's better to set it up so you can kind of mass produce this stuff. I just wanted to unlock some stuff before we got crack-a-lacking. And then we need to go do some hunting. We need to get some hard drives. There we go. That's a little more comfortable. A little more comfortable. Comfortable. Are you comfortable? All right. Screw it. Let's do plastic first. We're just going to make the long trek back over to base. Hard drives. Delicious hard drives. Oh, no. The Cookie Monster. By the way, I'm playing with mods in 1.1. I'll prove it to you. Oh, wait. Did I do that wrong? There it is. Now it's 130 forever. Forever. I want to download the Infinite Zoop. I think I am going to get that one. That'll come in handy for the big base build and big power factory build. What are you working on, Tyre? I saw you playing Foundry again, you cheater. It's literally... Hold on. I see Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. But I swear to God, earlier it said you were playing Foundry. And I was like, I can't believe he's playing Foundry without me. We talked about this already. But you didn't have a choice. I had a broken computer, or thought I did. So, I ain't mad at you, bro. I gotta make another trip over there. I installed it. This machine doesn't really run it, so now I have it for when I upgrade. Man, you just can't win for losing between the internet and the laptop. Does it just overheat or what? I'm getting text messages. Okay. This one's rubber, I think. Let's put it this way. Whittaway. Oh, we do have circuit boards. So we could drop the circuit boards in here and get manufacturing on computers. Okay, it takes 4 circuit boards to make 1 computer. We need a metric butt ton of computers. I think 2 of them. Two hundred computers is what we need. So yeah, 800. Eight hundo. i7 16 gigs of RAM, Intel UHD graphics, 620 GPU, 8 gigs on board. That's like my that's like the 1660 I've got in the streaming computer. It's about the same. Yeah, I understand. How come no hard drives loaded into this one? No, circuit boards. Well, here's the thing. If you don't connect them, they can't get there, so... Alright, let's go get some rubber. Some more rubber. Actually, let's go down and drop a hard drive in the MAM. Whee! As long as I don't look at the Titan Forest. Oh yeah, you told me about that. So no bush for you. I got it. Okay. We could do... I feel like that's going to come in handy down the line. So we'll do that. Are we scanning? Who am I? What am I? What is my purpose? Why am I trapped inside this mechanical container? Did I not have a... Is she fucking with me right now? I've never seen that before. Only the natural sort outside of the game. So what I'm doing tonight, actually, I'm setting up comparative analysis for alt recipes so I can make some decisions that aren't based on other people's opinions. Okay. Well, I'm going to go get some rubber. And then I'm going to go hunting for hard drives, I guess. Take some biomass and unlock the other stuff. That'll be handy for that bush. Yeah. Spreadsheet stuff. Ooh, gross. Nasty. I spent all day in Python. I'm over it. I think it was you and me talking about programming the other day. I didn't spend all day with a Python. That linked. You should be able to post links. Actually, oh, maybe not links. But I do have it set up. I think you can post pictures directly into the chat. I think I have that set up. Which could be dangerous, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna stream for a while tonight. I think I want to try and get phase 3 unlocked. So I was just trying to get all this, get all this kind of loaded up so I can go hunt for a while. I was gonna jump into the power, but I feel like I need. I'm better suited to unlock some hard drives and hope for some good recipes, and then also maybe unlock a little bit of extra technology. That never hurts. Oh, hey, give me your meat. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, baby. Give it all to me. How many ticks do we have? 52. Wow. We'll take those. Maybe we can make some purchases. By the way, Tyre, I think you have unlimited channel rewards. I think I modded you in here. Pretty sure I did. I'll check in a second. Boom. I really need one of those fancy cannons that you build to shoot me over to the oil to the coast there. Let me see. Let me see if you're modded. Let's see. /mod Tyre EX. There. Oh god, a sword. Yeah, I got some pretty cool things happening. I got some ban stuff, so when you ban somebody, no, I just gave you moderator in the chat. I forgot. I couldn't remember if I did or not. So, but if you ban somebody, I haven't set it up yet on this end, but it'll play one of 4 animations, or it will once I set it up. I was just saying that you, as a moderator, should have unlimited channel points. And I set up like 50 channel rewards today. All right, Rubba. We are not out. There's no freaking way. Oh, that's circuit boards. Okay. Rubba's over here. Right? I don't want to make a mistake again. Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right. So we have, just to recap, I've got modular engines making. That's going to take like 5 hours to make those. But we should have most of the materials, if not all the materials, to make those loaded. And then the computers. This is going to be a bottleneck. Circuit board is going to be a bottleneck. But we're making 5 a minute, so we just need 200. So 40 minutes. 40 minutes will be done with computers. All right. What was that? Oh, let's get some biofuel, and we'll go get those hard drives over in the crater. We can start with that. Skirt. That done. 1 minute. We can wait on that. Oh yeah, this is something else we were gonna look at. I'm tempted to buy the boombox, but I'm also tempted not to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and free.
It is speculated that, in the earliest days of humanity, people created drums and similar instruments to derive pleasure and social unity from the rhythmic sounds, accompanied by gyratory movements. Congratulations for unlocking a device that, thousands of years later, fulfills exactly the same function, except with a requirement for rare metals and plastic components.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock what I can unlock, because one of the achievements I'm chasing is to buy everything in here.
If you sense your productivity slipping when it gets dark, don't worry, this is perfectly natural. Fortunately, fix-it lights allow you to never experience wasteful darkness ever
Okay.
again.
All right then. Got some unlocks. All right, let's go do this. Let's go do the thingy thing. We are going to. There's a dismantle crate over here somewhere. Just needs circuit boards. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, let's grab a couple of those then, real quick. Change the world. You got to know your limits with a boombox. This is a cautionary tale. A boombox is not a toy. The only thing is, you can't, like, when I'm streaming, I can't use the boombox. Like, I can use it, but I can't play music, or I have to have the music muted. Lonely Island song. I don't guess so. How did it go? Yeah. Yeah, do that. I probably don't need that many. Yeah, I'll check that out for show. Yep. Well, my bot's not working. Why is my bot not working? Oh, I know why. I know why I'm sucking wind. That took 15. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I gotta figure out why streamer bot's not working real quick. Streamer bot. Let's see. Entire DX G-Man hide not present actions. Oh, that one's good. Lumia stream. Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. API copy token. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Why it wasn't working. Okay, that works. Streamer bot website. Connect streamer web. Connect. YouTube's. Wow. Okay, he's connected now. Okay, let's say lurk. See if that worked. Da-na-na-na. Restart Lumia on this side. There we go. Interesting. Give me a second here. Everything's enabled. Yes, everything's enabled. Meld Studio. Integrations. Yeah, everything should be connected now. WebSockets up and going. Yep. Okay, I don't know why that's acting funky, but maybe it's not going to let me lurk because I'm the broadcaster. I don't know. Okay, so let's go here. Now we can delete that marker. Plastic. This needs plastic. Just go quickly snatch up all of this stuff. These couple hard drives. I think it's power. The next one's going to be power, I think. Should be able to get 4 or 5 hard drives out of this deal. Where is it? Up on the hill. Do we have any plastic? We got 50. How much does it want? 20. We got lucky. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. We'll take that all day long. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Oh, you understand.
Where is it?
Unraveled, revealed its texture. Your veins weave familiar patterns. Your
Is he stuck?
organs and eyes and mouths and ripples lap against our windows.
Was it intentional?
All that is shallow shall sing our deep song, and when the windows break the void shall be a metal grave.
No, sir. You die. You die and you go to hell. Okay. And then this one. Nope, nope, nope. No good, no good. You're gonna die, clown. There we go. Okay. And it needs 300 megawatts. All right, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, can you? Oh, you can. What's it give you if you max these out? $75. What does that bring us to? 300 megawatts. Three hundo. Done. No marker? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's do this. Do I have Alt Tab over here? I got that. I can do this. Oh, I already had it open. My bad. All right. So, artifacts, collectibles. All right. So we've done all of this. We've done all of this. Where's that at? North of the L shape. So it's going to be somewhere right in there. Son of a bitch. Infinite highlight marker apply. Okay, let's go to there. We should have enough fuel. Oh, mother. Mother beach. I like the iron pipe recipe better. It's okay, we'll keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. You got to move it, move it. I like the, yeah, for sure. There's so much iron, like, might as well make use of it. Okay, object finder. Mother Beach. What's here? We're looking for... There should be this right here, and there should be a hard drive right in here. A sloop. A sloop. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. What the hell? There's another one. Oh. Thought he was trapped. I used to go molded pipe, but honestly, that's going to depend on my steel and concrete balance. I can dig it. Oh, shit balls. All right, so if we were right here, I can't scan for hard drives, unfortunately. So we are right. We're right here on this. So we... Hey. Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. I was like, it's not closing. Hard drive? Right here. Mm-mm. Damn, I was doing so good. I really need to unlock the gun. I take the easy way with these guys and just sit on the wreck. Oh, that's smart. They throw freaking stones at you. Rotors. We need rotors. Oh, no, we don't. What is that? Oh, quick wire. Threw me for a loop.
Fix-It engineers experimented with soft drives, but the prototypes all went missing. They were later located in the toilets, being used as towels.
What the hell? What the hell? All right, so we did that. I got this hard drive. Let's go due north a little bit. Can you block that person, please? I need to go in and edit that so that those don't pop up. Right in the butt. That guy right there, isn't that the same one that throws rocks? Not the little ones, that big one right there. That guy will throw rocks if he can't get to you, right? Oh, I see the difference. Oh, he's dead. He's gone. Uh. Don't go off the cliff, dude. Did he die? Yeah. Got him. The little ones, big ones, cliff hogs, and radioactive. Cliffs and radioactives throw rocks. They both have pointy noses. Ah. Were you able to oh yeah, you took care of them. Okay. I need to add a rule to the filter so that they can't get through. I thought they were all dead. Oh my god. Didn't see. No, sir. Not cool. All right, got him. I only need 62 more of these. All right. We are right here in the middle of this. Let's go over here before we get too far. There's a bunch of opportunity over here. So approximately right there. They both have pointy noses. They all look the same to me, except for the yellow ones. Now we got some radioactivity here. Got it. There's another one down here somewhere. Hello? Where is it? It's not up here. I have a feeling it's in the cave. Oh yeah. God bless it. You'd think being a combat veteran, I'd learn not to go into a fight without my weapon loaded. Oh. Nah. Oh, he's already dead. Not bad for a BB gun. On my way, Mal Shinderu Hagu. What? Omo Wamo Shandare Hagu. That sounds delicious. I got a bad feeling. I got a feeling. Ah, okay. Oh man, got lucky. Okay, those are not gonna upload. All right, where are we at? Let's remove that marker. We're right here. We just got all three of those. We got that. Let's go get this one. Means you are already dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's badass. That's cool. I think there's goodies up on top there. I'm not going to make it, am I? Nah. $19. I keep getting myself in these positions where I probably should make a shitload of these instead of farting around. Mm, 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 mm. Rotate your selector switch from safe to semi and fire when ready. Motherfucker. Okay, mark it. What are those called? Aluminum casing. Hello. casing times how many? 10. All right. All right, we just got that one. Let's go get this hard drive over. Is this where we're at? I think it's where we're at, actually. Yeah, that's where we're at. Dun, 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 dun. I think in this area. Whee! $1,116 slugs on the map. Last I checked. Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Don't get out of here. Oh. Oh, my Lanta. Can a guy get a little bit of peace for a second? I just need a safe place to collect my thoughts for a minute. What the hell? Okay, where are we at? We are... we're in a good spot. We're... Right there's a hard drive. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is going to be fun. Oh, shit. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, bruh? Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. I saw it. I don't have any black powder. Damn it. Oh well, it'll be all right. It's gonna be okay. I got 14 novelisks left. Oh, how many of those do we have left? 14. We're good. Let's go kick some ass. Or not. Let's get our faces stuffed in. Oh God. Man, Tyre, you had one job.
Next
You're
time
supposed
you're
to tell
doing
me I
that,
was dying.
don't.
Damn it. One job. One job. That's okay. Okay, we got polymer resin, and we'll take. I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Why not? And let's go check on the. Let's check on upstairs and see how we're doing. Oh. Maybe I ought to upgrade to the gun. Maybe I ought to take the time and make some ammo or buy some ammo or something. Too much going on, too much audio. Okay, Oakley Dokley. What are we at? Let's see. Gun ammo needs smokeless powder, copper sheets. Yeah. Actually, I can just buy the smokeless powder, and I got copper sheets here. Potentially. Just make some for now. Let me put my toys away. We need some tickets. I don't know how many tickets we got. Or we don't, I know we don't have any tickets right now. Let me run over here and see if we got tickets. Oh, hold on a freaking minute. I don't have to go all the way over there. Leave an assembler making black powder. Let it fill a container, then drop that container in my oil setup. That is that's pretty smart. Damn it, no power. What am I gonna do? No coupons. Shit. Okay. Use some leftover into a single refinery to swap in the smoke. We'll speed that into a depot so I can pull anytime. Let's go do something real quick. That's not a bad idea. We're making enough plastic and rubber over here. I think we can siphon off some. Da-da-da. Yeah, I'm not working at Blue Crater at all right now. I decided that I was gonna do my preliminary plant over on the coast, and then that way I can focus my main build over in the crater. That was a last minute decision. Just like, I made that decision, and then I was like, hey, give me your meat, dude. I'll take that. Just like I decided to pump the brakes on the power and go do some hunting and all this bullshit. But at least that way I don't have to break down a rocket fuel's gas, not liquid. Yeah, I know. So it's compressible. Compressible? that a word? Is that a word? Compressible? It can be compressed. With selling features, no headlamp. Yes. For show. All right. So we got HR going into here. Got a little tiny fuel plant over here. Let me think what I've got here. 10 times 10 is 100, right? 10 times 9 is 90. 20 times 9 is 180. 90 and 180 is 270. And I'm using 120. 160. So I have a little bit left over, actually. So we could do... Wow, we could do this. 10? We could do 2 of these. Let's do that. I'm a goon though, and I didn't bring any powder. Everybody hates stingers, yeah. Splitter. Nah, what the hell are you doing? All right. That'll work. Give me a second. I'm going to take a quick vial break, and I will be right back. Oh, put my mic down. That'll help. Okay. All right. Let me go get freaking. I want to test. Hey, Gabriel Abel, welcome to the channel. Awesome. New member in Discord, or new person in Discord. I can dig it. Let's do, I want to check this real quick. Tweech. I want to see if this works. Yeah. I fixed it. This will be worth it. I wonder if I can just pipe Epidemic Sound directly in instead of running a playlist. I'm sure I could do. Sure I could figure it out. Maybe if I ran it in a different browser, Firefox or something, then I could just do it via process. Highlight the process. If I do it through Google, I don't think that'll work. If I do it that way, then I can put the music widget on. That'd be nice. All right, gunpowder. Oh yeah, we got some. We got it. Do we have anything? Oh, you know what? We don't have anything. I don't think we have it unlocked. Ow. Well, once we do this, then we're home free. Okay. Yes. Oh, minimize that. That's where OBS is better because I can isolate tracks a little bit better. And the plugins work a little bit. Maybe I will switch to back to OBS. That might be why I'm having issues. Mm-mm. Gonna be so happy to get gun. Oh my god. Alright, there it goes. We are on our way. I just saw something. One ticket. Okay, let's make some goodies while we're waiting. Some goodies. We'll make all the necessary stuff. That we need for the unlock. Let's try another channel reward point. Let's see. Let's do... Let's do... I got another doggo too. It's right here. Okay, that's weird. Okay, hold on. I screwed up. I screwed up. Okay, now I got the stream up there, and I got Twitch. Okay. Cool. Oh shit, I think I made too many. Alright, what else do we need? We need motors. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that's bullshit.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I want to test some more channel points. Let's see. Get started. Why is it telling me get started? I've been doing this all day. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have a on screen somewhere? Yeah, we got Yoda screaming. Just out of curiosity, why did I make 4 of them? Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, that was funny. Where are we at on this? BT dub. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We need ammo. Laundry time. All right. Okay, so then I can make ammo now, right? I love it. I'm so happy. I need sulfur and coal. To make a little more powder. A little more powder. Let's see if I got anything else in there. I got some cool stuff.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go?
Nope. Nope. Oh man. So I can put this away now. And I guess I can get rid of these. Some of these. Let's get yeah, we'll just let this use the rest of this. We're almost done over here. And then we'll go back with a whole load of plastic or rubber or something and reload the other stuff. I'm just curious if all these are working. Nice. Nice. Yeah, baby. How much you got over here? Let's just let these make. Let's just let those go for now. All right, let's go. Let's go do some good for the world. Got to go do some more hunting. You better not come in here and poop again, you jerk. I think I'm going to do a channel alert so that, like, when viewers see my dog walk in here and he squats behind me, they can do the channel reward and let me know he's pooping. He's pooping. Much gooder. I can't pick that up. All right, we'll just get out of here. You better freaking not, bro. I'm telling you. I made extra gear in case people wanted to jump in here and play with me. Da, 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 da. Oh, let's take the elevator upstairs. Elevator. And then we're preloading all this shit, so. How many rifles you making? Just out of curiosity. I made 5. Because I wasn't paying attention. I just read that. I didn't realize that you had said that before the question. I was like waiting for the follow-up to just out of curiosity. Phase 3 assembly. Plastic. Rubber. Rubber. Oh, you know what we need to go get? More cards. More circuit boards. How many pooters do we have? Not very many. What are we short on? Of course, circuit boards. Okay, we'll go get those circuit boards real quick. Na na na. I'm so happy I got a gun. I'm gonna run out of ammo though. You thought you were gonna get me? What time is it? 10:15. Okay. Boom. Oh my Lanta. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. I think we need to bring some plastic over so those keep making. And unlark. Yeah, streamer bot's not working for some reason right now. That's okay. I might need to reboot streamer bot. Maybe that's the thing. It feels like I have way too much power in my hands, to be honest with you. Let's do this real quick. Ow. It's auto connect, integrations, stream elements, Lumia stream, auto connect. Everything's good. I don't know. I like to drop an alien power gen, hover above the field, and throw cluster bombs. I'm not sure. Base rifle is too powerful. Yeah, well, you know. Compared to the freaking
Having legs seems great.
bolt gun.
Enjoy them for me, would you?
Oh, hold on. Hold on a dang minute. These go in there. That's gonna make pooters. And then I'm trying to how many things do we need for this? We need 500 circuit boards to complete this and 200 computers. So let's go look. We got 100 computers. I actually think that we can take that's 50. That'll make 50. Does this have 200 in it? Yeah. So we got enough for that. I can start stockpiling what I need over here. You don't have Nuke Novelist yet? I don't have that. I don't have that either. Oh, I was gonna do something real quick. Let's check. I want to see if it's responding. Son of a bitch. Why is it not working? Is it because I'm in the wrong? Huh. Well. Why am I getting advertisements over here? Oh. I guess I could go ahead and set this up. I only need 3. Oh, wait. No, I needed 4. Is this cheaty? The way I'm doing it? Sorry, I was looking to see why my just setting it up like it is, like doing the setting it up so it's just going straight from storage into these instead of setting up like lines right now. Auto connect, reconnect, voice mod, stream elements is stream elements is connected. Yeah, just for now. I was just kind of like, is it that wasn't connected. You know what? I think it might be because I have it password protected. I don't know. I'll fuck with it tomorrow. Yeah, well, I was just thinking do this to get some unlocks happening. Circuit boards. So that's going to need 500. I definitely don't have 500. Oh yeah, I do. So I got enough circuit boards there. Heavy mod frames. We need 100. I think we got that covered. We need computers. We need 200 computers. So I'm actually going to go steal computers. We're actually not far off on that. We might have what we need. Computers. And then the last thing is automated wiring. Time to decipher a bunch of nested ifs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, and then, and how much of those do I need? 500? How many did I just put in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 500. So the only thing we're waiting on is a few computers. See a power pole? Okay. And a storage container. Storage container. There we go. See if I got room to dump some of this shit. Probably not. I can dump that in there. Yeah, look up A2 status. We look up, yeah. Yep. I used to combine that with an API to pull information specific from like the game. So it looked for information direct from the database instead of having to do that. So made it a lot easier. I did that in Eve. That was a nightmare. So I would pull like all of the market data. Now they got an app for it, but back then I just made a giant ass spreadsheet where we could sort and go, okay, we need to go over here to get this cheap. I was active for like 6 years, but I haven't played in like 5 or 6 years. It's been a while. I was a miner, but my corp wasn't a mining corp. We were just I just ran the mining side of things for them, the manufacturing side of things. Probably did. It probably did. I liked that game until Hong Kong took over. I just got to get rid of some shit, man. Don't judge me too harshly. Whose idea was it to make 72 freaking rifles? Mm-hmm. Yep, I was around. Yep, I was around. Goon Swarm. I was around when Goon Swarm was it. Goon Swarm was like a force to be reckoned with. That was a big deal. Yep. Both of those. I'm asking my brother kicked Bob out of Delph. Yeah. Dissolved their sovereignty and took out their towers before the alliance could reform. Yeah. I remember when there were areas of space that you could not get into because of the way the game mechanics were. Like you just couldn't go into their certain systems, and then they changed it, and huge battles ensued as soon as they changed it. I can't remember what the change was. It's been so long, but I remember our corp. I wish I remember the name of it. I have a traumatic brain injury, so I don't have good memory. But our corp, it was like everyone online, everyone online. It was like two. So an interesting story. It was like 2 days of straight fighting. Like everyone was online. People were calling out of work and shit to go fight this battle. It was terrible. Round the clock, round the clock. And they needed ships. So we were just going 100 miles an hour. Oh. My brother's character was Dark Soul Dan for a long time, which was, I don't know if you're familiar with him. It was a huge game, but a lot of people were familiar with him because he was all over the place. He was notorious. I was part of small, mostly Australian corp. We made friends with goons and got into their alliance. Didn't join their main corp, just Bertucci alliance goals. Oh, we both got into Goon Swarm, and we sabotaged the shit out of them. Well, we would get in the corpse on alts, and we had multiple accounts, and we'd sabotage them. We'd steal all their shit out of their hangars. My corp was the one that recruited the Bob director and turned traitor and dissolved Bob's alliance. Hell yeah. He's probably already in bed. He's like, why the fuck are you messaging me about Eve? Recruited this guy was going to scam him, but ended up feeling bad and invited him for real. Yeah, I remember one night, before I was married, but my brother and I each dropped $1,000 into Eve, 1,000 IRL, so $2,000 into our corp, and within hours he had burned through it, because he had gone through several ships. But man, the director guy said, "Hey, cool, let me come clean. This isn't alt. I actually am this guy." Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me though. That happened a lot. How many engines do we have? Engines. 1, 2. Damn. I'm gonna boost it. Why not? That'll give me five an hour. Where's our power? I haven't looked at power in forever. Meh. Watani takes over and they organize the whole thing. I wish I could remember the name of our corp, what it was. I'm trying to see if I can pull up his PvP. Yeah, there he is, Dark Soul Dan. He's oh, hasn't been played in a long time. I was. This is him. I don't remember. I was looking to see if I to go to war and live out of nullsec NPC spin because our whole alliance had 2 days warning. Yeah, yeah. I just haven't played in forever. I thought this um I thought this had corp history as well. This is just a kill mail. He got killed in a Crusader. And lost 25 million ISK. Meh. Meh. This was in 2010. This was definitely my brother. But he sold his account. Can you look up by character name? Yeah, you can. Well, you can look up kill mail, and then you can see. You can kind of track it from there. I was trying to find. I was trying to see because you used to be able to see like corp history and stuff like that, so you could see like what corp they were in, and but I'm not seeing anything. I think he sold the. It looks like he sold the account for like 9.1 billion ISK. Brings back some good memories. Anyway, yeah, I looked up Dark Soul Dan. That was his. I don't even remember my character names. It was I had several character names that I played under. Actually, I have all the shit, so I can boost these. I don't know why I didn't boost these earlier to get this over with. Are we clear? We're out of boards. We're done with pooters. Pooters. Yeah, isn't that wild? There's 100 in there. I don't. 50 in there, 150. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna go load these in. Like I enjoyed it. I used to do a lot of botting as well with miners. When I say botting, like I was always online. I never did any AFK botting. It just wasn't safe, and I had too much in my ships and characters. But I got it to where, at one point, I was running like 10 ships at a time, just clearing out belts, just going belt to belt to belt. But I never got caught because I was always behind the keyboard, so I was able to do stuff, you know. And then I played Eve Mobile. That game is trash. Absolute trash. Garbage. Oh, she's still awake. Okay. Are we cleared out here? Yeah, we're cleared out. Do we have any room? Yeah. That was the heyday, though. When we played, that was the heyday. Like, people just don't know. Okay, that's done. So we're waiting on these guys. No power. Oh, shit. I probably need to keep that hooked up. $20? I should have done 2 of these. Good memories. I've tried to jump in a couple times since then. And it's like, it's just so different. Oh, we'll go over here. We'll let that go for a little while. I'll buy that for a nickel. Do I have any more hard drives, or is that the last one? Yeah, that was the last one for now. I'm itching. I'm ready to unlock this thing. Okay. What else can I unlock? I can grab some Sam and make these. Let's do that. We back in the day, we were in corps where they were PvP corps, like hardcore, and I didn't get any kill mails because I always had armed escorts because I was moving freighters and shit, and delivering ships and all kinds of crazy stuff. And but the deal was like they would allow you, like, if you got more than one kill mail a day. Yeah, fleet ops. If you got more than one kill mail a day, like if you got popped, it didn't matter how expensive your ship was. If you got popped more than one a day, then you were like basically in trouble. Like you were at risk of getting kicked out of the corps. Are any of these plastic? No. I bet plastic's full over there. Oh, you know what needs plastic? Circuit boards over here. I think, let me do something fun real quick. When you do when you do these guys, do you just do, I don't know how to make the thing. Like how to make a, oh, I don't know how to do that. How do I do, yeah. This is how do I hypertube question. Yes. Hypertube cannon, not hypertube. No. Yeah. I like the way that you do it. I learned how to do it with the hypertube branches and junctions. So you go around in a circle. But I don't like doing it that way. Your basic unit looks like this. A support with an entrance on it, a very short tube connected to another support. Okay. Support with an entrance connected. A very short piece of pipe. Support. Oh, that's not going to work. It's too close. Entrance support, pipe support. Entrance support, pipe support. Okay. How many do you have to do? Or how many would you recommend? The shorter the tube and empty space, the more compact your cannon is. See how bad I sucked this up. Oh shit, that's not bad at all. Holy fuck. That might have been too much for this short little distance here. Nice. I should do a blueprint. Actually, I probably have a blueprint because I stole it from you. I bet you have a blueprint in your blueprints, don't you? Houston Field. Do I not have? Was this plastic? Yeah, this is plastic. Yeah. I think I will go look. Oh, I'm almost there. Honestly, we're almost there. We got a little bit left, and we've got phase 3 unlocked. Man, I kind of missed that game though. That was a good game, honestly. Back when it was a good game. Living on a prayer. Shut up, Siri. Trouble with the connection. 900 up, 900 down. I don't know why. Whoa, now you got that song in my head. Yeah. Spreadsheets in space, yeah. I remember when I made that, because basically it was before there was a market app or anything like that. So I got my hands on the Eve API. I plugged in. I was able to extrapolate data. It wasn't in real time. It was like every 10 or 15 minutes or something like that. But it was pretty good because essentially what you could do is I had a search field so you could search the item you were looking for, and it would tell you where you needed to go to get it and how many jumps away from your location it was. So you knew kind of what you were looking at. And for the most part back then, if you could buy it there cheap, you could buy it there cheap again. So we would just basically post up strategically, put an alt over there or something so we could jump on and grab what we needed. Or, go sell ore or whatever we need to do. Okay, where are we at? Let's look at where we're at. Not terrible. Not terrible. How many we got here? 32 more. I want to say that one of our corps was named Dragon something. We always had weird names. We were part of a Russian corp one time. That was difficult, to say the least. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, especially the big battles. Because if you weren't a PvPer, you could always get into those big battles with a crappy little ship and end up coming out with something. Okay, let's see. Is this going to make me sign in? I don't think it is. Okay, let's see. David Rock. Save game backup. Nah, let's save games. Maybe I don't have your blueprints on here anymore. I don't think I have them. Oh, no, look. I got them right here. Optimal. Let's see what you got on here. Oh, your 4x4 bullshit. You suck. You suck, man. Red Alliance. I recall. Now it's risky sometime. Red Alliance. Was it Red Alliance? It sounds familiar. It's just been so long, and I'm so freaking old. I don't remember shit. Wait, I got a dismantle crate somewhere. I don't see one. It's probably under a machine. Oh well. All good. Okay, well, we need a little bit more there. I'm gonna go. Actually, I could do. We could do this. I wonder if I'll hit that. Let's try it. Maybe too high up. That was too extreme. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Yeah, that kind of sucks. The first one was good. That one sucks. I think the long tube is not good. But I'm gonna go get the rest of this gunpowder or smokeless powder. Pandemic Legion. Pandemic Legion was us. I remember that. That was us. I was involved with those guys. We were PL, and then we were something else too. We merged into them. They absorbed us. We were in Goon Swarm for a while as well. Like I said, we stayed. We had to be in Goon Swarm for a while for what we were trying to do, and Yeah, pandemic. God, I wish I could remember. My brother created a bunch of them. All right. All right, we got it. Yeah, good times. Good times. We had like the crazy thing is we RA was mostly fleet ops. They were serious business. They took and held space. What was RA? Red Alliance. Red Alliance. We definitely played at the same time. All this sounds familiar. I feel like it was black. There was another one called Black. It was Black something. I'm acting like I got homing ammunition. Yeah. Good times, good times. But we would so it got so ridiculous with our miners that we get filled with strontium strategic. Yeah. We would get yeah, it was crazy. I remember doing like people we have I'm not even playing hundreds of miners. We would have mining ops and hundreds of miners would come in and they would dump off their stuff into the hangars and we would log what they gave us and we would buy it at 80% of market. No matter what, we would buy it. We had so much money, we would buy it at 80% of market. And then we had haulers and we'd go sell it off. Well, that's a 20% that we would make on that, but we'd make so much money on that. If we did a Saturday night mining op, we're talking about billions. We would walk away with billions, like hundreds of billions. It was lots. We'd mine all. It would be 24 hours. What was I gonna do with this? Yeah, we always cleaned our shit out, no matter what. We had enough to keep it up during the fights, but if it went down during the fight, they didn't walk away with much. I know that's what we were gonna do. We're gonna try to unlock that. And sulfur. We could do that. We could unlock that. Did I? Oh no, I didn't. There's another unlock. And then
Explosive rebar unlocked. Rebar ammo that explodes on impact. Suitable for removal of unwanted obstacles, creatures, or limbs.
yeah.
Pocket dimension inflated by utilizing numinous gel hydrology channeled through an etheric spigot. Some used to say this as impossible, but the meaning of that word has long since been removed from my dictionary.
That would be handy to unlock that. Goons used to make small squads of dirt cheap T1 pulse thoraxes and roam around with a hauler alt. Yeah, we used to do drop ships and camp gates. We were terrible about that. Or we would come into a system in null and just camp the system like it was. We would just clean out the whole systems. It was awesome. That was almost more fun than mining. We made more money on that than mining. I mean, it wasn't uncommon to get kills for, multiple bills. $30. We're chipping away at it. Scoop it, split stuff up. They'd have like 10 of these cruisers. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we did some pretty sketchy stuff. Some stuff that, like, we picked on some people we shouldn't have picked on and pulled it off sometimes. But there were some people were just stupid. They'd get their Friday paycheck and drop it. And we'd go, we'd go take them out and 100 mil, 125 mil. Because they decided, and a lot of those guys would have, they'd have insurance or they'd have, when they did that. So it wasn't a big deal, but people would get on comms and lose their freaking mind over that stuff. Because we didn't roll around with one person. We rolled around with strategically 30, 40 people ready to take down one person. Sam is what I need on this level, I think. I swear I just saw that move. No. It was good times. And they would, what they would do is they'd put someone like me out that wasn't a very good pilot. I didn't have a lot of points. And so, people would pick a fight with me, and then here would come the big boys and come, swoop in and take care of business. Well, I'm not going to make very many fluctuators because I don't have any iron pipe. I'll take that. I'll take that one. $281. We'll take that. That's an unlocker too. Yeah. Wild stuff, man. And it was stressful too. It was super stressful. But the deal was when we would go out as a group, we would You know, like they would pretty much be like, if you'll do this, even if you get killed, we'll buy you a ship, because we would always profit. So I would end up with a better ship every single time. So every time I went out, I'd get a better ship, and they didn't want me out in that ship. I would go out in a crappy ship with the intention of getting blown up. Construction's playing right now. Connor Conquers, whoever that is, he's playing Satis. He's got 24 people watching him. I really wanted to finish this unlock tonight. I think tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try and hook up my wheel and fix my pedals and stuff, and see if I can get Farming Sim 25 going too. I've been wanting to jump into that a little bit. Those good times. Then the Chinese came in, and it was like the Chinese would come in and be like, it just was insane. The numbers were just insane. We couldn't compete against them. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that made more than what it said it was going to make. Now you got me thinking about. I remember that. So uh, one of our corps was the Stephen Hawking treadmill experience. That was that was one my brother made. I forgot about that. Stephen Hawking treadmill experience. That was one of them that we went around, and that was a corp. It got pretty big, and I think we merged that one. And that was one that we specifically made because we had alts in that corp, and we could go just raise hell in that corp without, really getting our main corp in trouble. The other one was called Cell Sword, and we were It was a Merc corp, obviously. So we were in very big alliances. I forgot about that shit. The Stephen Hawking treadmill experience. Dude, when he made that, I was just I hours. I was like, this is the dumbest name ever. That brings like such good memories. I looked the crazy thing the other day I looked and I was like, what are the top um like the top 10 MMORPGs right now? Eve is one of them. Eve is like number 6 or something, but RuneScape is number 2. I was I was absolutely blown away. World of Warcraft is like number 3 still. Then I was like, RuneScape, really? I guess that makes sense though because they they went mobile. You can play RuneScape on mobile now. Okay, that's rocking and rolling. Oh god dang it. So close. I need 5 more of these. And I'm out of pooters. How the hell am I out of pooters? I really thought I did the math right. I guess I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit. The Stephen Hawking treadmill experience. Comment your code, you asshat. Because you'll end up coming back and spend hours trying to sort things out. All right, what do we got? Yeah, nobody will ever need it. Uh, nobody will try to improve upon it or anything. Parts. 6. You son of a bitch. Well, we're gonna have to put some shit back together. Unfortunately. I can't believe this close to being done and I have to put that back together. Five. Nodes changed, recipe values changed, there's new ones to add. I mean, I wonder if there's API for can't you just pull the code from like calculator or something? I'm sure they're using API for that. Not code, but pull the API from the source code of calculator and then tie your V lookups into that. Tie your references into that. I would have to look at it. It's been a while since I did any of that. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't want to mess with this. Okay, all right. Suck it up, Buttercup. Let's just do it. It's not formatted that way, and the point is, I was trying to pull apart the logic. Ah, I got you. Okay, I thought you were just trying to like reference certain things. Point is in resource efficiency, but it's calculated in unweighted, weighted, and mean value. Okay. All right, let's do circuit boards. Cables. Did I? Are you kidding me? I did Mark 1 belts. Another is an absolute speed change or in speed first. Oh shit. Why are you? I mean, I say why, but I've seen your save, so I know why you're doing that. Okay, what else? Plastique. Maybe that's enough to get it. I don't need this for my building or my planning. Oh, you're just doing it for. You're just doing it to do it then. Because you're glutton for punishment. Unfamiliar too. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. We literally need. $10 computers. I think 10 computers. I have computers right here. What in the hell is wrong with me? I just did all of that and I had the computers in my inventory. Essentially, that wet concrete is good, but that's because the fine concrete and rubber concrete used to really suck. All right, we're getting close to it. See the new numbers. Can't you just extrapolate that information like for that specific recipe though? Just reverse engineer it, you know? We need 30, about 30 more of those. And I need 2 more of these when we're done with this. Doing that kind of, okay, putting the new values in the sheet, but there's a lot more, there's lots more to do. Oh man. I don't miss spreadsheets. I worked for a company one time that didn't have any kind of analytics. It was AT&T. It was a third party, basically customer AT&T customer support call center, and but they didn't have any analytics, nothing to measure performance, employee performance by, and therefore we couldn't hold them accountable. And so I created a spreadsheet, again another API that pulled information from AT&T that would show, you know, just calls and some different metrics. It wasn't extremely difficult, but tying it into AT&T's information was tough. But I made it happen. And I was able to coach my people. I didn't give it to the company. I used it to coach my people around. And then when I left the company, they begged and begged for it. And I said, no, you didn't pay me to create this. It's mine.
I have no body of my own.
And it updated in real time. So it was invaluable. All right. So yeah, exactly. Exactly. I was like, they were like, we need that. That's our property. I was like, the fuck it is. You guys didn't take the initiative to do it. You certainly didn't pay me to do it. I did it on my own time. You're shit out of luck. And pay attention to the clauses in your work agreement regarding IP. I'm sure there was something in there, but whatever. Okay, these are HMFs. I'm gonna keep HMFs going because I'll need those. You're probably absolutely right about intellectual property, but they weren't smart enough to pursue me on that level, so oh well. Okay, this is the last thing that we need. We need 30 of these. We're done skis. Oh, so close. Except for construction, I didn't need HMS for a good long time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, I mean, I don't need them, but I might as well go ahead and stockpile them a little bit. It'll give me a head start down the road. I can preload systems and get them up and running and stuff like that, you know? So why not? Yeah, it's free. I'm not doing anything with it. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying don't. I think this is the first time. I think this is the first time I've legitimately completed phase 3. Like, obviously, I've completed phase 3, but this is the first time I've legitimately completed it without cheating. And I do want to get into Foundry, though. Did you get to play it a little bit? Yeah. Well, I didn't know because you said you got like 10 minutes of playtime. So I was like, well, how was it? I was thinking about actually firing it up. I kind of want to take a break. Not a long break from Satisfactory, but I do want to play some other stuff, you know, put some other content on the channel. Maybe we'll fire that up. No, it's not work. It's not work. Uh, I don't want to get burned out. And it's one of those. It's Satisfactory to me is one of those games. It's like it's always going to be fun. So, okay, here we go. And then next week, 16th, week from now, I'm going to buy the altars. It's not, I don't see that everything is super convenient,
Welcome to the
super easy
Project
compared to
Assembly
other games.
Pioneer
Very good
Progress
quality of life.
presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part
We're gonna
shipment
find out.
is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to Tiers 7 and 8 in the hub.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
There we go. Oh, shit. I'm over fluids, man. That's the most frustrating thing about this game.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Dun, dun, dun. That's so cool. That's it. Into packages and then transported the package fluids via rail car. Yeah. There it is. Oh, yeah. HMFs right there. There we go. Then we'll unlock aluminum. So that is going to be tomorrow. Okay, cool. Well, I'm done. I am done. So, yeah. Cool. Well, that was fun. We got Phase 3 done. Not the right way, but we got it done. We've gotten this far legitimately, so we'll start working on Phase 4 soon. But I'm gonna go ahead and log off for the night. I'm done. It's 11:30 here. We got a lot of work done today. So thanks for hanging out, Tyre. We'll catch up with you, brother. Everyone else, thank y'all. Make sure that you follow, subscribe, join the Discord, and we'll see you all later. Y'all have a good one.